Hello, this is the infamous Iffy, and continuing on with Final Fantasy XVI. In the last part, played through the intro of the game and just got past the intro. So yeah, chance encounter is where I left off at. I did redeem the code off screen and get some extra items. So yeah, 13 years later. As I said at the end of the last video, it'd be interesting to see where the story goes from here. Because things were not looking too good for Clive at the end. At the end of like the flashback and everything.
Welcome back. Sorry. What's our situation? Let's just say Shiva and Titan's little spat hasn't made things any easier.
And? It's as you thought. The Crusaders have sounded the retreat.
Then we follow.
We're down a man, Sergeant.
If we return without Shiva's head, our fate will be no different from Biast's. I'll take my chances with the Iron Blood. At least then I might die fighting.
After you do, that is.
I won't be dying. Not today.
Then it's settled. No dying. Now, if you don't mind, we have an army to chase.
Chance encounter.
How do they expect us to...
I'm not sure if I said this in the last video, but besides Final Fantasy VII, Crisis Core, and 10, I have played through 15 as well. I didn't play through all the DLC with 15, but just the main story.
Kill something that could...
Yeah, but so far I would say out of the Final Fantasy games I've played, this one has like the darkest introduction. Because at the end of the last part, for spoilers, Clive's father got killed / betrayed. Joshua was killed by Clive. I think he was like under possession. Because when he became Ifrit, he wasn't in control of his actions. And Clive's mother basically betrayed the family.
This!
So from here... As I said, it'll be interesting to see where the story goes. If Clive finds out the truth later on, that they were all betrayed anyway.
They don't. Only the girl holding its leash.
Yeah, the fact though that Clive's mother was the one who betrayed the whole family was just... I think that was the most sickening thing in the introduction. At the end of the intro. Last part. I do wonder as well, because we've skipped... I just want to say this as well. Because we've skipped forward from 13 years from the introduction, like the flashback, are we going to get a look into the 13 years that passed? Or Like, is that going to be the only flashback in the game, or is are we just going to play from here now and it's just going to go straight forward? Like, I do wonder if it's going to show us what happened during those 13 years after the introduction, after the intro flashback. Okay, just want to... Oh, so I'm just trying to find the extra items I got. Oh, there they are. Yeah, so these are the two items I got with like an extra code. Braveheart, which I think is the weapon from Final Fantasy 1, and Kate's Sith Charm. I'm just going to check to see if this is better than the sword I've got at the moment. Okay, so gear. Yeah, it's definitely a lot better. Okay, use that. What about the Kate Sith Charm? Oh. Increases Jill earned by 25%. Okay, I'll put that on. I don't like to put stuff on that changes the gameplay too much, because I don't want to make it like... I did see in one gameplay demo that these can make the game easier. I don't think I need any of these, because I prefer to play like just normal, not on normal mode. But that I will take, because it gives you extra money. So that's helpful.
All the old trails are gone. It'll be hell finding a way out.
Do you think a retreating army and their dominant will fare any better?
I actually like this weapon, the Final Fantasy 1 weapon. It looks very nice. Looks better than the ordinary sword anyway. Yeah, I'm just checking to see if there's not any alternate paths. It seems to be like a straight path just at the moment.
By the flames.
hear that?
Down there.
Okay.
So, Titan has knocked the fight out of our Ironblood friends. Where are the rest of them? That can't be the main host.
Wait.
Oh.
Our fortunes have turned, Sergeant. It's her.
The Dominant. Are you certain?
The Crystalline Orthodox is a backwards faith for a backwards people. In the Iron Kingdom, they teach that dominants are unclean aberrations, born of blackest sin. Only their priests are allowed to perform the rites of priming. And I see many.
We end this quickly.
Schreiskart! Adianinir Sagarid!
Please.
Data! Must be Eile! What Alvation and Aukin, Alad Scully asked.
Let this be the end.
Avis! Care to kill some Ironblood?
Gladly.
Okay, so I just want to say I'm wondering if Clive knows that's Jill or not from the flashback. Sorry, from the intro.
Focus on the target.
Understood.
Get up, Wyvern.
Okay, parry. Okay, keep evading.
Just what I needed. Orders, Sergeant! Stop talking and move!
Okay, keep evading.
Fucking icons. Icon? She's not even fully primed.
I will not have their blood on my hands. Be gone. Leave me be.
Much appreciated. Come on.
Okay.
This time.
At last.
Shiva defeated. Still a bit confused why we were fighting Jill as Shiva. As I said, maybe Clive don't recognise her. Guess we'll see.
Is she dead?
I don't think so.
Well? What are you waiting for?
No, that's not you. Not here.
I'll
Does
bloody do it
Clive have amnesia or... Oh. Well, that guy's dead.
Fuck.
We've got company, Wyvern. What the hell are you doing?
Lord Hideout Vedra!
Get your ass over here and help me with these bastards!
I'm sorry, Jill.
Maybe it's that Clive chose to forget the past 13 years.
What is wrong with you, Wyvern?
Dominant. I know her.
Know her? Look around you! Do you think any of these animals care? I need you here!
Yeah, kind of busy over here.
Now that that's done, I won't ask you again, Wyvern. Take her head so we can be done with this.
I can't. I won't.
You would betray the Holy Empire?
Betray? I don't recall ever pledging allegiance to your Emperor. My service may have been bought with this brand, but not my loyalty. I just fight to survive.
And you think I don't? The Empire will have our heads if we return.
Oh, so we're fighting him now?
So
Okay.
if you won't take hers, I'll have to take yours.
I told you, Sergeant. I'm not dying here today. And neither is she.
Let's find out.
Have you forgotten who plucked you from the front lines? Who trained you? Who gave you a name when you had none?
You speak as if we don't bear the same brand, son. I've always had a name, and I've not forgotten it. Still clinging to the past like a torn blanket. Then you will die, as you should have 13 years ago.
Traitor scum! You're nothing. No one. And I will not fall by your hand!
I think you will.
By a traitor's blade.
Yeah, that... I gotta say, that was the easiest... That was the easiest rival fight ever. Okay, meteorite. Guessing that's a crafting material. That as well. Don't know what the for just yet. Find out later. Okay, time to go. Get the hell out of there. I'm guessing that wasn't Clive or Jill.
This way. Bloody wind. Well, come on then.
Fuck.
I'm guessing that as well that's Torgal from the start.
Hugo dear, my proud desert lion. Would that you had taken care when chasing the hare. I expected more from the mighty Titan. We put the Ice Queen on our back, no doubt. But you'll have to work harder if you're to claim this prize.
My lady, the thunder.
We'll be hearing more soon enough. You always were a fucking snake, Sid. Gather the men. We have work to do.
Jill, is it really you? Who's this fine hound I see before me?
A fine hound who shaped your life, that's who.
Torgal.
Hey?
His name is Torgal.
You two acquainted? Well then, you won't mind taking him off my hands. Funny. I'd always pictured you as more the chocobo type. Clive Rosfield. Come now. Fleet as flame, fierce as a wildfire. That there was the blessing of the Phoenix. I'd heard rumors that you'd survived, but I never paid them much heed. Calm down. I didn't come all this way for your handsome mug. Now her, on the other hand, she seemed worth muddying my boots for. None the worse for wear. Still, might be best to get a second opinion. Back her up.
No! Oh.
Not another step. I mean it.
Well, I'm not about to leave her here. No one with a warm bed waiting. It's all right. You're welcome to join us. You do want to help her, don't you?
Sid, if we aren't back soon, Nan'll have our heads.
I'll explain everything once we're back at the hideaway. Come on.
Okay, and off we go. Is there anywhere else we can go, or is it just one location? Just having a look around the map, seeing what else there is. So there seems to be like a crystal for each of the cities. Like there's one here, one there, one over there. I'm guessing there's probably going to be more in the background, and one here. Okay, the hideaway. Is this going to be like a central hub for the game? The Deadlands.
Not much further now.
But we're in the middle of the Deadlands.
Keen eye, you. The blight sucked this place dry. Meaning no trees, no birds, and no magic. But it also means no neighbors.
The last place anyone would think to look.
Yeah, because no one would come here. That's a good idea for a hideout.
Home sweet home.
The hideaway. Central Storm.
This place. These are fallen ruins.
Well, we didn't think they'd mind. And it keeps the black from our lungs.
But how do you survive without magic?
How does anyone? Hard work and a bit of nerve. You must be starving. We grow them here, believe it or not. Suit yourself.
You're back.
Ah, Taya.
And this is the Dominant.
How cold since we found her. I was hoping you might give her a look over.
All right. Goots, get her upstairs.
But none will...
Don't fret about Karen. I've taken care of her fee.
All of it?
She's the best healer this side of the belt. You've nothing to worry about. Go on, have a look around. I'll be in my solar.
Hideaway. Oh, so we do have a map.
You reckon he's a soldier then?
Be surprised if he wasn't.
Okay, I'm just gonna have a look around this area a bit.
Still hungry, are you? Might have something around here.
The washroom floor's all mended then.
Another newcomer. You mind the rules round here, or our next chat will be through the bars.
Your brand. Lady Tyre might be able to see to that. You may have been born a slave, but you're a free man now. Leave me be.
Not until you've had your medicine.
These apples are all foul.
I suppose I'll be needing a new sword.
Then you'll need to speak with Blackthorn.
Just want to check anything over here. Just before going there, anyway.
I'm no man's tool, and neither are you.
If you can read, don't let Otto know. We'll put you to work on the ledgers too.
Most concerning.
You think he'd have time for a nip with old August? Careful, you. I've spent the whole morning on these steps.
Okay, I don't think there's anything else you can do here for now, so...
Just working on a pet project of mine. Though she's not above biting the hand that feeds her. Alright. I was hoping we might try and solve the mystery of poor Clive Rossfield. A bearer of the Sambrequois Imperial Army sent behind enemy lines. With orders to wait until it turned into a brawl, then slit the dominant's throat in the chaos.
I didn't know it was her. How could it be?
And so, to save her neck, you slit your sergeants, then set your sights on the hills. Conveniently forgetting how the Empire deals with deserters. Because with that on your chop, my friend, we both know you won't be getting far. You've fallen a long way, Lord Rossfield. I'll not have it said that I'm a poor host.
What do you mean to do with her?
Do with her? Why, nothing. Her life is her own now. If I wanted to use her, do you think I'd be talking to you? All I want to do is help. Dominants like her, branded like you. Of course, the realm doesn't approve, which is why we live in a cave. And it's also why we need help. From branded who know one end of a sword from the other. What say you, Clive? Will you join us?
Kind of doesn't have a choice at this point. Because the Empire sees him as a deserter anyway, so even if he was to go back now, he would be killed.
Sid, was it? I trust that you'll do right by Jill. But until my brother is avenged, I must walk my own path.
Avenged?
My brother was murdered by a second dominant of fire.
The Phoenix's evil twin. Oh, bugger me. Another rumor proven true.
So, yeah, it's kind of a bit confusing now because, so did something possess Clive during that fight, or was that someone else that killed Clive? Sorry, not Clive, Joshua during the Phoenix versus Ifrit battle. I got the feeling from the cutscene like it was Clive himself, but he wasn't in control of his actions. Something took control of him when he became Ifrit.
Because of Joshua. 13 years I've waited for this chance. I've slept in filth, drunk from a gutter, killed more men than I can count. You're right. The Empire will not suffer a deserter. This will be my best opportunity.
I just remember though, there was that hooded man before Clive turned into Ifrit, so I'm guessing he could have possessed Clive or took control of him when he became Ifrit.
My last.
Which is why you should join us.
I told you I'm not
interested, I know. One of my scouts sent word there's a group of branded fugitives north of here, in the Imperial village of Lostwing. Among them is one he believes to be a dominant of fire.
Is he certain?
What say we go and ask him?
This doesn't mean I'm joining you.
Let's make ready then. You'll find everything you need down in the main hall, as well as a few things you don't. Have fun.
Visit the main hall.
The dominant needs her rest.
He's in... Oh no. Goot was it? Perhaps you can help. Sid asked me to make ready for our mission. How does one go about that here?
Well, there's old Nan's place. On second thoughts, you maybe want to see Blackthorn first.
A blacksmith? To the forge it is then.
Oh wait, no, hold up. You'll be needing this. Blackthorn won't take no notice of you otherwise. Might not anyway. The forge is down the end. Just follow the sound of Blackthorn's hammer.
Fancy a mug of Kenneth's coldest when we're done?
Tired shit, pal.
Are you Blackthorn?
What if I am? I've no time for idle chatter.
I'm not here to talk. I'll be accompanying Sid to Lostwing and I need you to see to my equipment.
You could be accompanying the goddess Krieger to our holy bedchamber for all I care. I'm not lifting a finger for you.
Is that so?
Okay, here, have some rum. Confidential.
Do you want that or not? I can take it back.
Oh, damn you, Goots. All right. No need to be hasty. Let's have a look at you. I doubt that lot could stay a Moogle's fart. Bloody Imperials. They'd rather see their bearers dead than kitted out properly. I'll do what I can, as a favor to Goot's mind.
Forging, okay. Iron belt +1. Go ahead, make it.
And the belt sees a square. You want anything else, you bring your own materials.
I'll bear that in mind. Thank you.
A word of advice. Don't let Sid decide what's best for you.
I suppose I should thank Goots.
I see I'm busy here. So, will it be?
Is there anything else I can make, or...? Not at the moment. I can make iron belt +2. Might just hold off on that for now.
Fine.
So I might be able to find better equipment later on.
But I ain't the cook, am I? Look. You got anything needs repairing? Off you go then. Don't want to keep Sid waiting.
Yeah, so we're just getting familiar with the hideout, it seems, at this point.
The gift worked. You have my thanks.
Come on, nearly there. You, blankets, quick as you like. All right, we make him comfortable while the bed's made up. Well, you just gonna stand there? Someone fetch some water.
I'll get the bucket. You go and see if Otto needs out, eh?
Wait, me? What the hell have I got myself into?
Who are they?
Huh? They're freed Imperial bearers. Who the hell are you? Shit, at this rate he won't make it through the night. Think you can find your way up them stairs to the infirmary? We need Taya. Well, go on. Shift your ass.
Was Taya the one looking after Jill?
Your friend needs her rest. There'll be time for tearful reunions once she's recovered.
I'm not here for Jill. You're wanted downstairs. There are injured bearers in need of attention.
Well, why didn't you say so?
I did say so.
He's going to be all right. But I'll need to examine them both in the infirmary. My work's just begun.
Another fine day at the hideaway.
Do many of the bearers who come here arrive in this state?
It's no easy thing, casting off your chains. By the time most pluck up the courage, they're already too far gone. These two here are the lucky ones. The name's Otto. You need anything? You ask me.
Well, Otto, I do need some supplies.
Do you now? Then Lady Karen over there will be more than happy to help you.
Right.
Oh. And thanks. Be seeing you.
Not likely. I won't be staying.
Is that right? Well, for as long as you are here, consider yourself welcome. You helped us today, and we won't forget it.
side quests unlocked. Okay.
Who are these people?
Oh, so I'm guessing the green markers are the side quests.
I heard they escaped their masters in the Imperial capital.
You another one of Sid's strays? What? We all are. Little uns, big uns, and everything in between. We're a damn sight better off here than out there in the world.
Sid once told me, the Blight doesn't kill the land, it only makes her forget who she once was. She'll eventually remember her purpose. All she needs is a little reminding.
Damn it. We'll be needing more wood. But if I step away to fetch any, this lot will be down around our ears. Ah, you there. Perfect timing. I couldn't persuade you to fetch me some timber, could I?
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. You'll be helping me and the hideaway both. Takes a lot of work to keep this place standing. More than we can manage, if I'm honest.
It certainly looks like you've got your hands full.
Ah, you can say that again. The Fallen knew their craft, make no mistake, but not even their handiwork lasts forever. That's why the walls need shoring up. Can't have the vegetable patch crushed before our first harvest now, can we?
No, I suppose not. Alright, where can I find this wood?
Ask over at the White Ads. They'll point you in the right direction. Thanks again. I really appreciate the help.
Excuse me. The man working over by the garden sent me to fetch some wood.
Ah, that'll be Geoffrey, Master Carpenter. Luck would have it, we've just finished cutting the timber he's after. You take as much as you need from the stack.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you.
No, not at all. We appreciate the assistance.
Here we are. I'd better get this to... Geoffrey, was it?
Oh, you're back. Hope fetching that wood wasn't too much trouble.
Actually, it wasn't. It was just right over there.
Will this be enough?
This will do nicely, thank you. With a bit of luck, the walls won't be falling in on us just yet.
That sounds ominous.
Oh, it's not as bad as all that. And it's a damn sight better than the alternative. We're safe, we're warm, and we're hidden. What more could we ask for? Now stop fretting and take this. You've earned it. Welcome to the fold.
There's no need to...
That's not a matter of need, my friend. You're one of us now.
Okay, what did I get? A meteorite and a geobug. Okay. And got 5 experience. I gotta be honest, it's not a lot.
This should be enough to shore things up for a little while yet. Thanks again.
May as well do the other side quest since it's right there. Oh, let's see what that is as well.
Do you think we should go and help? It sounds interesting.
Ah, a new face. And, dare I hope, a willing pair of hands. The fat chocobo is a demanding mistress, and we are too few to keep her on her feet. Might I persuade you to deliver a meal or two to souls in need of sustenance? For your trouble, I can offer you the contents of my strongbox and my enduring gratitude.
Okay, what's in the box? 500 gold. 500 Jill? Not bad.
I don't see why not.
Marvelous. And who exactly do I have the honor of addressing?
Clive.
Delighted to make your acquaintance, Clive. I'm Kenneth, and mine are the weary shoulders upon which the weight of this fine establishment rests. Now, I have 3 hungry customers awaiting their victuals. Take these if you would, and be careful, they're hot.
Oh, meal. How long has it been? Your food.
I was hoping it might be. Well, doesn't this look fine? Thank you, lad. You're new, aren't you? Kenneth's running you ragged already, I expect, the old rascal.
Well, he did say he'd give me something for my trouble.
And so he should. We're not slaves anymore. Well met, lad, and keep up the good work. It's nice to see the hideaway finally coming alive. Wasn't so long ago us old hands were ratting about the place like peas in a bucket.
When he's not out chasing rumours, sits up there in that hole of his, brooding.
Yeah.
Oh, my thanks. I hope you do not think me lazy for waiting to be served like a lord. Only my former master did not use me kindly, you see. He left me half lame, truth be told. But Sid took me in nonetheless. Well, the hideaway is the home I never knew, and a mighty fine one at that. I'd been cast out and left for dead when Sid found me. There's not a day goes by I don't count my blessings.
Okay, so where's the third one?
Well, well. There's so much more to farming than just seeds and soil.
Your food.
Just a moment. I need to finish this. I won't be a burden. I'm of no use to anyone as I am, but maybe if I can master this.
All right, but see that you eat it before it gets cold.
Of course. Thank you.
That's the last one. I'd better let Kenneth know.
All done, I presume? Splendid.
They were bearers. All 3 of them. Not slaves waiting upon their master's pleasure, but men waiting to be fed like equals.
Indeed. Equality is the very cornerstone upon which our little community is founded. Beyond these walls, we are scorned as slaves. Speaking only when spoken to, eating only what scraps our masters deign to give us. The first hot meal here is the first many will have known. In the hideaway, we are free. Truly free to speak as we please, when we please, and to eat what and when we desire. More than reason enough to trust in Sid's vision, wouldn't you say? Now, I promised you something for your trouble, did I not? The contents of my strongbox are yours to do with as you will. Thank you, Clive. Do come and visit me again, won't you?
Okay, thanks for the money. And the why right? Badge of metal. What's that? Is that a piece of equipment or? Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, not bad. I feel my defense is okay at the moment, so I might just leave that off.
The Ironblood were quick to sound the retreat once Titan turned up.
If I need that, I'll look and put it on later, though.
When he's not out chasing rumours. He's up there in that hole of his, breeding.
Okay, what is this? Changing the tune. Oh, so this is essentially like the jukebox of the game.
Yours is not a familiar face. Are you new to the hideaway, perchance?
You could say that.
Well then, allow me to welcome you. I am Harpocrates II Hyperboreus.
That's,
Quite a mouthful, I know.
Long name.
Which is why everyone here has taken to calling me simply Tones, on account of the company I keep. And what varied company. I'm a collector, you see. Not of bijou and baubles, but of stories. The history and culture of these isles have ever been a source of endless fascination to me. But alas, my days of wandering the realm in search of new tales are far behind me. And so I've taken to sharing that which I've gathered with all who might listen. Perhaps you would care to listen. When I was very young,
it's a bit weird how like only part of the dialogue here has been voice acted, like just the first few lines.
Yet when I arrived,
yeah, like that there. Like the first part was voice acted, and then the rest is just like.
Fortunately.
Yeah, why is it only certain parts?
I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them. I have a few new notes that might interest you. What subject shall we consider today?
Oh, so... So this seems to be like basically an encyclopedia for the game, as well as like a bestiary for the different monsters. And characters, it seems. Okay, I'll just quickly look at them all just to take away the markers. Yeah, that was the person during the start who Clive saw before he became Ifrit. So the question is, why did this person here want Joshua to be killed? Okay, I might do the rest off screen. Just look at them because that's gonna take a bit too long.
Do you think we should go and help?
Didn't realize how many there was. So, okay. Speak with Sharon at her stall.
I need supplies for my journey to Lostwing. Otto said you could provide them.
What's that? Does the newcomer think it proper to make demands of a poor old matron before even introducing himself?
It's Clive.
Well, Clive, I hear that dog is yours. Since he followed Sid home one night, I've seen to it that his chin's rubbed and his belly fed. Though I suppose that's your job now. Unless you lose him again.
I won't. Not again. Thank you for watching him.
So, were you gonna buy something? What? You didn't think I'd shower your lordship with my hard-won wares while you swagger about with a pocket full of gil? Life doesn't work that way, lad. Now, let's see some coin.
Why would I buy that? I suppose I should buy that though, because you might be able to upgrade them later on. Like, you might be able to upgrade the broadsword compared to the Braveheart.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
No. Okay. Yeah, that seems better. Yeah, I might buy that.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Might just save money for the rest. Because I already have plenty of items.
Why, you've barely a guilty a name.
Actually, I've still got 366.
You're taking his side now. And after all I've done for you. All right. All right, I can make an exception. But just this once, mind. My stores are getting cluttered and I need to make room for the next shipment.
Thank you.
Thank me? Thank your dog.
Okay, collect the supplies. No more side quests. I'll take that. Okay, so extra boss fights. Or like a practice training arena.
That's enough.
Okay, so what am I supposed to do now then? Okay, I think I've had enough practice now, so... Oh, end training, okay. Okay, that was not too bad. I'm guessing there'll be new things with that later on, throughout as the game progresses.
Hold on.
Leaving already, are ya?
It's you I'll miss the most, Lady Karen. It always is.
Don't stop you going, does it?
This should be fun.
Right.
Okay, fast travel. So where would you even fast travel to? Make for the Great Wood.
Yes? What? Taking an interest, are you? And to sweeten the deal, if you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. Come again. Or don't. I'm not
You're
much
leaving?
bothered either way.
Already? Well then, stay safe.
Okay, so I'm guessing you just go straight down.
There's a good girl. Hungry, are you?
Open world map, yeah? Okay, anywhere else? Doesn't seem like it. The Great Wood. Holy Empire of... Oh, I didn't have time to read that.
Bastard blood flies everywhere.
Stupid mosquitoes.
Taken the Crystal Road.
And I told you that we're outlaws.
Should have brought mosquito spray.
You want every bounty hunter in Storm harrying us from here to the Holy Capital? Besides, what's wrong with a shortcut through nature's splendor?
The Deadlands claim more of the realm each day. But a place like this still exists is a miracle in itself. Bloodflies and all.
We'll be back in Imperial land soon. You alright?
Never better.
Sounds like it. That there is a fine hound. Soon took to hunting. Fearless as you like.
It's good to have you back, Torgal.
After 13 years.
In the forest after nightfall.
I suppose not.
Okay, Torgal has joined the party. Oh, so we can cast Cure. That's really helpful. Yeah, I don't need the time.
Did I mention there'd be deadly beasts?
Hang on, if they auto-equipped that. Yeah, I don't need the Ring of Timely accessories.
There'll be deadly beasts. Nothing a trained assassin can't handle, though.
How reassuring.
You're welcome for that and his shortcut.
Okay, so you can switch between potions or Torgal.
Am I going too fast for you?
I'll say the graphics look very nice for the game.
Maybe they're friendly like Torgal. Or maybe they're not.
Oh. Nice finish in there. Leveled up.
We still have a way to go. This way, your lordship.
Hang on a minute, sir. I'm just looking round. Seeing if there's any extra items.
What in good Grieger's name is he doing this far south?
Looking for food. No more wolves where he's from. The north was one of the first parts of Storm to fall to the Blight.
Poor sod. I'd invite him over for a cup of tea if I didn't think he'd eat the dog.
Let's try and stay out of its path.
For now, at least.
Remember when I said there'd be deadly beasts? Well, the shrubs in these parts are much better.
And you only think to mention this now. That's enough.
Well, that's the undergrowth sorted. I'll take it from here.
Okay, any abilities I can... Might save up and get the master that ability, because that seems very powerful. What does Heat Wave do? That as well seems very powerful, but it's very expensive. So I won't be getting that for quite a while yet. Yeah, I might just focus on mastering this one and then going for that.
Thank you kindly.
The ruins. They're everywhere, aren't they?
Some say there was a time they blocked out the stars. Down was the only way left for them to go. There's probably a lesson to be learned from that. But it can wait. Come on. Mind your head. Stop admiring the view and get down here.
A wyvern.
See that? Doesn't have to be a friend of yours, does it?
Wow, made back a lot of money for that.
Must be a nest nearby. Keep your eyes open.
Okay, Torgal, can you heal me? I'm guessing he can only do that in battle.
Well, it appears we won't be going this way. I'll admit I hadn't counted on that.
What is it, boy? At least one of us. These woods. Thank you, Torgal.
Anything else here, or...? Doesn't seem like it.
They look not too happy. And for once, it's not my fault. This is stupid. I like wolves.
I don't think they care, Sid.
Stay down!
It's over.
We did what had to be done.
Doesn't mean I have to like it.
No. No, it doesn't.
Well, that kind of sounds a bit stupid. Like, we only killed some killer plants and some vicious, like, well, wolves. / rabid wolves. I don't think anyone's gonna care. Sorry, I'm sorry there. I paused the game a little bit, but just a little bit overly dramatic there between Clive and Sid. Like, doesn't mean I have to like it. We killed some killer plants. Yeah, very overdramatic there. I mean, considering that Clive has killed like people and that would be more understandable if it was said about people. Like, but not like the killer plants and just some wolves. That just sounds a bit... It just seemed a bit silly. It just seemed a bit like, I'm not happy with this. I might have killed 20... No, probably 100 people, but a killer plant? Oh no. Like, I don't think anyone cares, Clive, that you're killing some monsters. Hang on a second, was there anything back there? Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. Okay, this seems like it's going to be a boss fight. Knew it. Yeah, as soon as I seen this area, it was like boss fight coming up. It's going to be that thing from earlier, isn't it?
Sword sharp.
You'd better hope so.
This shouldn't take too long.
So much for your shortcut.
What? It's still short, just not quite as quick. But it'll be a damn sight quicker if you help me.
My thoughts exactly.
Get him!
Gotta say, Fira seems to be working quite well.
Not this time. Too slow. Yeah, boy.
Aye, someone's got the up. Where he stops, no one knows. I doubt he'll do that again.
Not if we kill him first. My wounds, boy. There's a good boy. Get him, boy! Don't let them get away!
Goodbye. Yeah, I gotta say, so far, Fira is very overpowered in this game. Like the charged magic. It's making me wonder if you later on you can get like Firaga, or just any different types of magic. But so far, yeah, fire and Fira is the most overpowered thing you can have. Maybe later on there'll be like fire enemies though. That'll be immune to it. Seems to be working for now, at least.
Oh, come on. Stand back.
Okay, why didn't you do that before, Sid? Oh, that's why.
You're dominant.
I am. Aye. But not by choice, mind. Oh, bloody realm of strapping young lads. And it was this sorry sack of bones Ramu saw fit to home.
So he has Ramuh's power.
You say you want to help dominants and bearers. But what's in it for you?
What's in it for me? The same as for all of us. What we want and deserve. Save for our knack, dominants and bearers are no different from anyone else. The ability to use magic or summon great beasts should command respect, but instead has left us outcasts. Our kind are used and discarded like tools, yet we are men, so why must we die as less?
I see. So what you're saying is you want to start a war.
You flatter me, lad. But my days as a firebrand are long behind me. No, I only wish to offer our kind a choice. A place where we can die on our own terms.
Yeah, the second there's an option to upgrade to like Firaga or something better, I'm taking it. Wait, I wonder if you... Hang on a second. Yeah, well, so where's the charge shot now? Oh, so... If I master that, does that give me Firaga? I wonder. I did say I was going to get this first though, so yeah, I'd probably just get that. Oh, so you can upgrade it again? Okay. Yeah, I might get that next.
What exactly do you plan on doing when you find this dominant of fire?
What do you think? I'll show him the mercy he showed my brother, and cut out the tongue of any man who tries to talk me out of it.
All right. Forest dark enough, was it?
Okay, anything else back there? Just want to make sure. Okay, it doesn't seem like it, so carry on. Nice view from up here. Oh, level up.
See that river? Follow her upstream and we'll be in Lost Wing in no time.
In no time. Right.
Okay, seems to be a few different paths here. Well, 2 different paths anyway. Oh, there's an item up there. I think that's everything from this area now. Okay, getting better at the combat. Besides just mashing square anyway. Okay, what's in the box? Meteorite, not bad. Okay, Sid, are you sure this forest has an exit? Because it just seems to go on endlessly.
Quiet. The Royal Scout.
Someone's far from home.
Let's follow him.
And?
They're just down that way. All of them. Grieger's my witness.
Excellent. We move.
I don't understand. Have I not proven loyal?
It is true my liege values loyalty above all else. But were you not quick to betray your countrymen for the promise of coin?
Harmon, commander of Waloed's elite intelligences. If we can capture her...
You! Weapons on the ground, Imperials!
Let's get this over with then. At least they're not giant lizards.
But I'll leave you on the wind! Fate is sealed. Who's thou?
Okay. Cinematic clash.
Behind you.
Square button to survive.
No!
Okay, probably should have avoided that.
Torgal!
Not this time.
Come on. And dead. Oh, got a lot of ability points from that. Whoa! Got a lot of money from this level alone. Like, I started off with 366, gone up to 4,500. Yeah, the funny thing is as well, I didn't even equip like that defense thing or the badge of might. So doing very well so far. I don't know, even if you equipped those extra like accessories, how easier could the game be made? Like, because so far it hasn't been really challenging so far. It's been a bit challenging. There's been a little few close calls, but I've always had like a potion, or I've always had like stuff there. Like, I haven't even had to use potions a lot so far. Besides like once or twice maybe.
They thought we were Imperials.
Well, you do look the part. Though you fight like a true shield of Rosaria, and one blessed by the Phoenix at that. Speaking of which, I wonder, does the other icon of fire give blessings, do you think?
You don't believe me?
And lo, the Creator did make of the elements 8 icons to serve as keepers of the one law. Not that I've ever set too much store by holy doctrine, but on that point, it's clear. Fire has always had just the one warden, as of all the rest. A new one can't be born until the previous dies, and even that can take years. The thing is, you don't strike me as a liar. Which leaves but one person who might be able to shed some light on the matter. And they're in Lost Swing. As are our Waluda friends, I would imagine. We should hurry before it gets dark.
But what if someone discovers the bodies?
Well, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
Okay, continuing onward. Oh, it's nice that you can go back to the hideaway whenever you want, though. Okay, so Orabel Downs. just seeing if there's anything else. Sometime later. The Holy Empire of Sandbreak.
So much for arriving before sunset.
Oh, I didn't realize we were this close. Any idea what that is they built the village around?
The Fallen Ruin. I've heard some call it an airship. Though its flying days seem to be behind it. It's a shame, that.
You truly think a dominant's waiting for us in that village?
My scout has never given me any reason to doubt him. Which is why I think we should hurry. Come on.
Louder than words.
This isn't the first time I've seen one of these. Perhaps I can use them as waymarks.
Okay, well... Oh, so you can just fast travel to these. So I wondered what they were there for. I thought it was that training area again. So they're just waypoints for the fast travel. Okay, it seems now that we're in an open area, Clive can run faster. A little bit, anyway. Okay, I'm just going to say this. It does feel a bit stupid now Clive can run faster, now that it's an open area. It's like, why couldn't he have done this before? Sorry, a few nitpicks there, just... Like, why now? Just a little bit more and I can upgrade the charge shot for the magic. Okay, how big is this area? Yeah, I guess I can understand why they would want you to speed up though in this area. Because if you was running at the same pace like you was up until this point, it'd be like, this is going to take a long time. So the game's like, you can go, Clive can go super speed in these parts. Except not on the linear paths.
Figures up ahead.
But are they friends or foes?
Well, let's find out. Okay, they're not friends. Actually, you can pretty much keep doing the cross and square attack, and that would just like stagger them into a state. Okay, level up. Even more power, thank you.
More eluders. Why? What is it?
Hang on a minute, Clive. Just want to. Okay, is that? Yeah. Okay, mastered. Charged to magic. I wonder if that gives me fear again now, or is it just the same? Is it just the same spell, but just a little bit more powerful?
You want?
Let me just see.
You're welcome to ask the next ones we meet. Let me know how it goes.
No, it's still Fira. But it's probably a little bit more stronger now. Still though, that's not bad. Wow, thanks for the 2 Jill game. Try not to spend it all in one place. Okay, that just takes you back. Okay, I think I can see an item over here. Okay, is there anything else in these woods? Well, not really woods, more like a grassy field. Okay, that's one way of getting free experience. Yeah, it really feels like they should have had, like, maybe, I don't know, just like a magic point system for the magic, because you can just, like, abuse the spells constantly. At least in, like, Kingdom Hearts, if you used to constantly use, like, fire spells or any spells, it would send the magic point system into like a cooldown, where you'd have to wait probably a minute or two before being able to use more. Okay, what was the point of going up there anyway? There doesn't seem to be any items. Probably a few items up here, but not much. Yeah, it doesn't really seem to be anything here. Okay, we made it. Lost Wing, the Holy Empire of Sandbreak.
No sign of the royalists.
Okay, it's a bit empty.
Anyone else for that matter. It's too bloody.
Yeah, I was about to say that myself.
Even for this hour.
What do we do now?
First we look for my scouts. You start here, I'll circle round the back.
How do I let you know if I find him?
Good question. Shout?
Subtle. I don't even know what he looks like. After it. The village can't be completely abandoned, can it?
You miss me? I'm flattered, but let's stick to the plan, eh?
That sounds like a child. It's all right. I'm not one of them. My friend and I, we're with the Imperial Army, and we've come to help. Do you know where your parents are?
In the church.
Then I'm going to find them and make sure they're safe. Can you stay hidden here until then? To the church, then.
Okay, is there a map? Okay, seems empty.
This man's gonna die if we don't get into a healer.
Enough of your barking, dog!
About time.
Stand back.
Who the hell are you?
Clive!
Thought you weren't coming.
You still alive, Gav?
Barely. Been doing what I can for the villagers, but...
I thought you were joking.
It's all right. He's with me. Is this everyone?
No, there were others. A pair of royalists came for the bearers just before you arrived.
Was a dominant among them?
Maybe. It's not like he was holding a sign.
I'll give you one guess where he's going. Clive.
I like how that soldier was like, oh crap. Better get out of here.
Any word from the scouts?
Not yet, my lady, but we have the Dominant's companion. It's only a matter of time before we seize our quarry.
Very good. And what of the others?
The bearers have been taken to Caer Novent.
Some may still be worth keeping should the Dominant elude us.
All is in hand, my lady. They will not be spoiled. I give you my word. Gentlemen, a toast! Will you join me? Why, thanks.
To Our Lady of the Wind and the King!
Ugh. Imperials drink this piss?
Well, it would go some way to explain their breath.
Lady Benedicta! Imperials!
And instead of killing them, you lead the rats straight to us.
Mercy.
Yeah, that guy was... Yeah, it was kind of obvious that guy was going to get killed there. For leading,
We have here, boys.
leading Clive straight to
An
him.
Imperial bearer. Good. I was getting bored. Boo.
What is that thing? If this means what I think it does, then Sid has some explaining to do.
quote, okay?
Give them all you've got, boy.
Better be on your way, Sid.
I think we're doing fine, Clive. Well, that was easy. Should. Increases healing potency of potions by 20%. Again, everything felt kind of easy there, so no problems.
You've got some fight in you, even for a branded.
Clive!
Look who's here to save the day. Is this how you recruit all of your charges?
Don't recall you complaining, Benedicta.
So, Sidolphus, remind me, why was it that you betrayed your kingdom? I asked you a question, Lord Commander.
Why? Because I'd had enough of you and your king's antics.
And yet here you are, stealing my branded. What are you plotting?
As if I'd tell you.
Lady Benedicta, we have secured the dominant.
Oh, something isn't there.
And she's gone. Did she say where she was going?
No.
Then we head back to Lost Wing. One of the villagers may have heard something.
But we can't just...
Which is why I sent Gav. The man has a nose for these things. Trust me. So, it wasn't about bearers at all. They were looking for a dominant.
Yeah, that's right. Thought we were hiding the bastard. Like any of us would keep a monster like that under our roof. Oh, no offence.
When no one talked, they started rounding up everyone with a brand. And then everyone without one and all.
And locked you in the cellar, hoping sooner or later someone would break. You know, things might have been different if you'd accepted my invitation.
Oh, don't remind us. We were all saying the same thing.
Yeah, this is our home, innit? Don't mean we won't out when we can, though.
And that, I'll drink to.
Oh, come hear the tale of Lord Dion the Bold, whose tamed worms 1,000 and slain the tenfold. 100 full legions the young dragoon led, and watched as 1,000,000 foes turned tail and fled. His lance levels mountains, it sanders the deep. The
Listen, Clive. Revenge won't bring him back. It won't.
13 years ago, I watched a dominant kill my brother right in front of me. And I did nothing. But now I can. I can kill the son of a bitch and bring peace to my brother's soul. After that, whatever happens, happens.
Fate. You're content to be its slave, then?
Meanwhile,
his radiance would have us believe the Imperial host invincible. Yet here we find the Empire's cornerstone teetering on the backs of a handful of cowards and cutthroats. Well, Bahamut may lead 100 full legions. Could it be that the young prince defends a house of cards ready to topple at the slightest breeze? Tell me something. Why do you not resist? Within you lies the power to slay gods. The phoenix perished in your flames. Yet you do not fight. You do not flee. You refuse your gift. Perhaps you are distracted. My offer still stands. Join us and you will be treated with the respect one of our kind deserves.
Lord Margrace, don't!
I'll give you a moment to consider your options. Do be gentle with them.
Clive. Wake up. Gav's back.
One of the Empire's outlying strongholds, though apparently not strong enough to keep out the Royalists. The captured bearers are inside. I'm sure of it.
If Benedicta's orders are to stay in the shadows, she won't be traveling with many men. Meaning, she'll be keeping her prisoners together and close by.
Including the Dominant.
So, we find a way into the fortress and conjure a bit of chaos.
What about me?
Excellent question, Gav. You will wait outside the care and guide those I free to safety.
And miss all the fun. Why can't he do that?
Clive doesn't have your nose. He'd stumble off a cliff before he even found the men. Come on, Gav. You're the best man for the job.
Well, when you put it that way.
Suppose I'd better scout ahead for any surprises. Don't you let him down.
I won't. All right. Shall we?
Not so fast. We wait until tomorrow.
But he's right there.
And if we leave now, we'll arrive just as the sun comes up. Maybe join the guards in breaking their fast. Come on, Clive. They only just took the place. They'll be there a while yet. We've got one chance at this. You don't want to waste it, do you?
No.
Okay, the next day. The dead of night.
No, that's settled. There's someone I want you to meet.
At this hour?
He's the owner of the tavern, and our best hope of getting a decent night's kip.
There's a shop there.
What can I interest you in today?
Okay, that's better. Take one of them.
I hope it's to your liking.
Equip. Okay, I won't be buying that for quite a while yet. 40,000. And it's just for a song. That's kind of a bit silly.
That's not enough, and you know it.
Let's work out
I
that.
trust it's all here.
Equip that. Let's well get that.
I hope it's to your liking.
No.
Keep fighting the good fight.
Okay, speak with Quinton.
Quentin, my good man. It seems we'll be spending the night.
I thought as much. Where do you find that one?
What, him? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Quentin here is an old friend, one who is sympathetic to our cause.
Sympathetic? And he knows about your little sanctuary. I would never have guessed so many people were bent on setting us free. When last I checked, the mere thought would earn you a trip to the gallows.
I am well aware of the risks, as I am of the rewards.
And what could be more rewarding than your very own dominant of fire?
A dominant? Here? Now that I would like to see.
Meaning you haven't?
No, but nothing passes unnoticed in Lost Wing. Take your brand, for example. People will see that at once. And I need hardly tell you how they will greet the inquiries of a bearer. You are afraid your words will fall on deaf ears, as they have ever since the moment you were marked. Happily, I can provide a solution to your dilemma, as a favor to Sid, that is. Take this. You will find it has the uncanny power to loosen tongues.
Okay, a seal.
May the mothers guide you.
This might be Imperial land, but here in Lostwing, it's his word that's law.
But how?
You don't need to worry about that just yet. Trust me. Everyone in Lostwing knows what that seal means, and what it means if they don't take note. Now we can sit here counting our blessings, or put them to good use and find that dominance. Your choice.
Let's see if this thing really works.
Master Quinton has asked that we work through the night to undo the chaos the Royalists wreaked. But I fear dawn will have long since...
What a mess.
What would the King of Waloed want with our tiny village?
Ah. Master Quinton took a liking to you, I see. And there I was, thinking you were in bed with Sid. Wonder what Gav will have to say about this. Speaking of whom, if you see him, tell him thanks for looking after us. Now, what can I help you with?
I'm searching for a dominant of fire. Gav seems to think he might have taken refuge here.
We see a lot bearers around these parts. But I do seem to recall one who commanded the flame. Now, whether or not that makes him a dominant, I can't say. But the Waloeders certainly took a keen interest in the poor sod.
Did you get a look at him?
Didn't have a chance. One of the other bearers might have done.
Thank you.
Bearers attuned to the element of fire are handy on the battlefield, as I'm sure you know.
That's all you can remember. Think hard.
Honored visitor, might I ask that you pray with us for the deliverance of our brothers and sisters from evil?
Oh, where does this ladder lead?
Nothing down here but dust and cobwebs. Unless you're here to help me get rid of them.
So, where does this lead? Oh, so you can't go this way? If you can't go this way, why even have this area on the map? Like, why even put an invisible wall there? Why not just wall it off? They could have just walled it off here. Maybe it's an area later, for later on, I don't know. Just seems a bit silly.
Nothing down here but dust and cobwebs.
Okay, how do I get out of here? This... Oh. Up here.
You haven't much, but you're free to look.
Yeah, have you bought all that?
Good day.
You're the kind man who saved Mummy. Thank you.
That a hanged man I see? Master Quentin must think you're important. It was a good thing you done today, getting rid of those bastards. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd be on my way to Ash by now, along with the others. Poor buggers.
These others, was there a dominant among them? A dominant of fire?
Might have been, yeah. Royalists seem to think there was, anyhow. A thin bloke all swallowed up in his robes like one of Great Grieger's churchmen.
Do you recall anything else about him?
Only that he weren't alone. Was a young maid who went wherever he did, including the church, and wherever the Royalists dragged them both off to before you got here.
I see. Thank you. I wonder if Sid's found anything.
Yeah, just gonna save. Because I haven't actually saved the game just yet, but besides autosave.
You're the kind man who saved Mummy. Thank you.
Tell me that scowl means you've got good news. So, a shady lad with a hood, and his equally shady lass. Not much to go on, but... I've been thinking, if our friend is a dominant, why not just burn the Royalists to a crisp? There's a reason he's holding back, and I reckon he has something to do with his partner.
What makes you say that?
One of the villagers I talked to said the two were separated. If the Waluders have her, our dominants like to think twice before starting any fires. Whoever he is, he's shown himself to have a level head. He's careful, cunning, and he doesn't want to be found. This could spell trouble. For us and the Royalists both. Still, it'll be a whole lot worse if we set off after them with bleary eyes and empty bellies. There should be a pair of pallets waiting for us back at the inn. Shall we?
Okay, anything else?
Now, about those beds.
Beds? I seem to recall your request being to spend the night. And for that, the floor will more than suffice.
Better than a wet rock, I suppose. My thanks, Quentin. Next time you're at the Hideaway, our floor's all yours.
No need for thanks, Sid. This isn't an act of charity.
You don't say.
In exchange for my floor, I shall be requiring your services. The Royalists saw fit to erect a barricade across the road south when they occupied the village, and failed to remove it when they left. I expect it to be gone before you leave.
As you wish.
So we have to pay a favor just for sleeping on the floor. That's kind of stupid. The following evening.
Well, that took longer than expected. First time dismantling the barricade? It gets easier, don't worry.
I won't.
If we leave now, we'll arrive at the care when the shadows are at the deepest. Unless you'd rather wait.
No more waiting.
The road south, then?
Unless...
I know of another shortcut. You should be so lucky.
Appreciate your help with the Royalists' barricade earlier. We'll see to the rest.
Back to me, my darling. I can't bear another night without you.
The road here cuts through Lorbert's Pass to Care Northern. You're not thinking of heading that way, are you?
Yes, I am.
If the Royalists were looking to take the care, they'd have posted sentries to prevent any unwelcome surprises. At least I would have.
Well, you should know.
Okay, super speed activated.
Wrong way, friend.
Told you.
Okay, any other abilities I should get? Yeah, that was the one I was going to get next, so... How do I even use that ability? Okay, get that. Summon a projectile dispelling wall of liquid. Details. Yeah, it doesn't tell you what button does it though. Does it just happen automatically, or maybe it's like an attack you can do when you dodge? Oh, it's like, so when someone shoots a projectile, you can do it then. Okay, what should I get next? Yeah, I gotta be honest, taunt seems useless. So, precision dodge. Probably should master that, or upgrade the Scarlet Cyclone. Or any of these.
What are the Royalists thinking? Why take a stronghold they've no chance of holding?
When they've no intention of holding it. The king is up to something.
The king?
Well, you don't think they're acting on a whim, do you? This is one of His Majesty's cunning stunts, and he's sent his best to execute it.
Right, so there is like a leader who's ordering them around. Okay, where are we now? Just want to see what's over here first. Oh, is that it? So, is there anything back here, or is it just...
Just as our lady said.
I'll tell your lady you tried. Normans. Hard nut to crack even when it isn't crawling with royalists.
I don't care who else is in there.
Yeah.
there, boy!
Much as I enjoy battering down the front door, I hazard this endeavour will require a bit more tact.
There's an old sluice that empties under the bridge. It should see us through to the lower levels of the care. Sid. We both know why I'm here. But what is it that you want? Why would you risk your life for a handful of outcasts? If anyone ever learned what you've been doing with their property...
They'd have my head in a box. But this isn't just about dominance and bearers, it's about all of us. What I want is to build a place where it doesn't matter what you are, but who you are. But our world isn't ready for a place like that. So, until it is, I use the power I've been given to show people there is hope.
So, tell me about this, Benedicta.
The best and worst decision I ever made. Don't underestimate her, Clive. A fight with her icon is not one you're likely to walk away from.
Garuda, Warden of the Wind.
Hey.
Hmm?
Oh, so back to the world map. Okay. So I think I might leave it off here for this video and continue in the next part to Kea North End. But as I said, I'm really enjoying the story so far. There are a few nitpicks I'm having with the game so far, like the parts where you can't run full speed, like you can only run full speed in an open area or whenever the game feels like letting you is a bit silly. Should let you be able to run at full speed anytime you want. But really liking the story so far and excited to see again where it's going to go from here. I like the gameplay. Gameplay is quite fun. I haven't really run into any challenges yet, though. Feels I don't know. Feels a bit too easy. I haven't even equipped any of the easy accessories to make the game even easier, and still feel like I'm breezing through it quite easy. I'm guessing there's going to be some later fights that are probably going to get a lot more challenging, though. Maybe it's just starting off easy for now. But anyway. Still enjoying it, still enjoying the story very much. The gameplay is quite fun. I'm hoping the fights get a lot more intense later on though. But anyway, thanks for watching, and until the next part, next video, bye.